No, today suppose I have to do some recordings. But like everyone is at home, I can't do a shit. So I do the streaming. And I forget of the story of this. Yay. Speckled band. Guys, I really don't have any memories. The speckled band, the victim mentioned mean something to me, or the whistle sound of speckled band. Okay. The cabin and the victim cabin are connected together. Oh, okay. Dangling. Whistling. 123. Hear the faint whistling sound. 135. Speckled band is dangling. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to our great detective friend? Where did he go? Oh my god, who is my friend? What friend? Kazuma. Asogi, a certified lawyer and my best friend, was taken when he was taken from this world. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Okay. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, okay. Sherlock Holmes. There's no person. Great detective. Kazuma, why you've gone? Such a ikemen. Ship crew. Russian gentleman saying next to Kazuma. Nikolina. A young ballerina. Okay, alright. Where is Sherlock Holmes? When did he do that? Slipped away as quiet as the wind, but not before ensuring these were securely back on my wrists. Okay, then what should I do now? Anything? I can't find anything out of the place. Okay. The ship's log. Shall we have a little look through it? Writing is so neat and precise. Every detail of the voyage has been meticulously recorded. You wouldn't expect a rough and ready sailor to have such beautiful handwriting. Anyway, look here. Last night's log is mostly blank. Presumably that means there's nothing to report. Huh. Nothing to report. Okay. Door leads to second class area. It's locked. I can't open it. No one wants to let the murderer escape. Oh. I don't remember this. Large scale. How is it that such a huge lump of metal doesn't just sink to the bottom of the ocean? It's really quite simple, Naruto-san. Is it? Well, consider the Japanese archipelago. The island of Japan? Yes, they are not metal, but they are enormous numbers of many larger submission. Huh. I suppose so. Alright. Think nothing special anymore? No. Not our cabin, Kazuma-sama's. Sorry. You know how to make a stowaway feel small, don't you? As small as the wardrobe I've been calling home. Anyway, I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga has managed to uncover any new clues. Okay. Now goes... Oh, what's this? Oh, I see. Lump of chalk as bait. Cheese. Yeah. Cheese. Oh, kind reminder. Okay. Now we... Oh, this guy. Miss Palova's cabin. Watch. Oh, no, definitely not that. Understand. Until he's on my face. Important. Impossible to forget my face, Okay, I think probably that's it. Right, okay. Now we go to move. Oh, I can't enter. Then what should I do? Go back here. Looks like they are still investigating it here. Yes, on their subject. I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga is unscathed. What do you mean unscathed? Surely you haven't forgotten, have you, Naruto-san? Don't you remember what he said about allowing you out of this cabin to investigate? He's going to talk to the captain about it. He said he'll lay his life on the line for you. Oh, yes. Oh, really? Oh, his life. Oh, he was exaggerating. what he said to himself. La la la, new information, please. Oh, sorry, I went to next door. We'll give you permission for this. Well, inspect seaman Hosanakatit. That new Japanese. Now roll him into a ball and throw him in the cold room. Went back out in the door. Inspector Hosanaka doesn't find himself too much trouble in a account. What did he say? I lost. When we get back to Japan, we'll have to take him for the steak at La Carnival. Oh, kind of matsuri, I think. Let's check. New clue. So it's clear that these letters were written in ink. For this, that was somehow split on the floor. It's spelled Russian for wardrobe. It doesn't seem like an ambiguous pointed to you. Not all the sound as you're sleeping in there. But to be truly unambiguous, you should have just spelled out my name, don't you think? Well, either way, one fact remains. So it's not written by Kazuma, the Russian. The Russian did it. What? No, the ink. No? No. Wait. Writing is sorry. 123. Oh wait, I investigated that, right? Okay. What else? Yes, it's strange. All of them all over the floor. Last night I went to sleep and saw everything was still. No, wait a minute. That's funny. I can't seem to remember anything about what happened after the dinner at all. I was poisoned. Am I? Spice. You are responsible for catching myself. No. Haha. Oh. The shelf. All the books provided by the passengers occupying this cabin neatly arranged on the shelf. They were all over the place when we first looked around, if you remember. I don't remember. And someone tied it up. It really wasn't me who knocked them over. But anyway, I feel so much better. Now they're neatly lined up. I can't relax when things are untidy. You Virgo. Rules of passage. Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Oh, the ballerina. Has a friend. Wait. No. Okay. Come back. A friend, that's more it means. But that, I think. Okay. Whoa. He's been beaten up. Hosonaga, are you back? Inspector, what happened to you? Your face is... Please don't worry about it. They are just scratches. Made by beer. When I told the captain I've given you permission to investigate, he told me to pummel me with his fist and toss me overboard. What? Poor you. Pummeling was over in a flash, and he must have decided against throwing me overboard. It was nothing, really. Lay his life on the line. Yeah. I'm sorry, Hosonaga. Yes, I understand. Oh, you met Herlock. It's not German. It's French. Erlock. Should we compare notes then? We can tell you what we found out. Yes, let's do it. Oh wait, what happened? Wait, why? Cabin next door. What? Nikolina Pavlovna? Pavlova? She's in cabin next door? Do you know who she is? Please, what self-respecting ballet fan wouldn't know the grateful angel? Otake. Tells us the neighboring cabin is unrelated to the case, at least. Yeah, why? How? Oh yeah. Inspector, has your investigating proved fruitful? Then little more I can do. Hong Kong police? Oh? Where are we going? Are we not going to London? Why are we going to be handed over to Hong Kong? So I'm just keeping watch here, trying not to take my eyes off the job. Ooh. One thing. Okay. What? The new information. It's this. The burial medical officer has finished his examination of the body and managed to obtain the report. Whoa. Burial. Post-mortem report? Katsuma-sama. I feel the same. Damage to cervical vertebrae is what's written in the report. His neck was broken? Yes, it seems so. There were no obvious wounds or other signs of injury. So at first I think they were considering poison. No trace of poison. What weapon was used? The plates? The shelf? The books on the shelf? No signs of wound? Huh. Blunt object. Alright. Wouldn't leave a mark. I see. God hate like young successful. Get out. No obvious wound wouldn't be left. Poor Kazuma. I have a second copy of the report. It might useful, you're welcome to have it. Really? Are you sure? I trust you. Oh, Hosonaga. Look at your glasses. I didn't trust you. I'll never agree to you leaving this cabin in the first place, would I? Kazuma. Mr. Sholmes was here. Huh. Just one thing, but he practically shouted it out. It's shoe polish! Was all he said. Shoe polish? A piece of broken glass, you see? Oh, this is the shoe polish? Then what is the purple thing? That must be it. Yeah. He smelled it, I think. Susato-san.
Well, Kazuma-sama was wearing leather shoes with a very dark tan hue.
Sort of dark brownish red then. But darker. So this mean ooh, right. That's really all I can tell at this stage. Huh. Yes, that might be the best. Thank you. Hosonaga. Poor you. Take care. I feel terrible that I failed to protect Asogi-san. Here's my responsibility.
Yeah, you're bad.
You're very strange. The truth is, I seem to have had a very heavy head ever since I woke this morning. Heavy head? Throat pain. We are all poisoned, are we? No? It's a ventilator joint, Mr. Blah blah. Kevin, that's right. Saw something emerging from it. Speckled band. She seemed as baffled as we are. Yeah, we should find Miss Pavlova. There's something about that woman that didn't sit right with me. Anything else? Okay, I think we have finished examining. Okay, let's leave. Huh? Still can't enter? Why? Having conversation? No, same. No new thing? No. Okay, we should go then.
Fine.
9th January, Esesperia, first class cabin, passageway.
Look, Naruhodo-san.
Seaman's Jorvan is gone. Short enough? Believe Russian sailor who's always crossing his arms and glaring at us. At these Russian names is impossible to remember. Pavlova is okay. Pavlova. Tralala. Did you hear that? Someone's saying it. Tralalali. I did a great detective way. It's Caroline. I know that loud like voice. Well, never mind that now. It's a good opportunity for us. Didn't notice her Echlock saying. You're right, you must cease it. Let's find Pavlova. Before stringy not crewman comes out. Stroganoff. How do I remember his name, guys? Oh, there's no one here. Oh. Investigate, love. Quick. do you mean? Can't be long now until we arrive at port in Hong Kong. I don't want you to be those handcuffs. Ah, yeah, my handcuffs. Right. Let's examine. Oh, you see this? Falling off. Toppled over. It's toppled too, though. Ah, wait. Yeah. Oh no. Bookcase next door. Yeah. Perhaps. Prince Pavlova has practicing difficult ballet pose and fight against the bookcase. I don't know. Is he practicing in the same night he ran away from a ballet company? Oh, she ran away? You lost your temper and knocked them all over in a fit of rage. Not everything bad is happening. That happens. All because of me, you know. Well, anyway. Huh? How can you interrupt the proof? The crime scene. That's crazy. Yes? Huh? By the way, who's her friend? Like, is her friend the cat or the dog? I don't remember. This cabin door is the same simple salt-boarded latch with an upper cabin too. There's a boat drawn across. There's no way anybody could enter the cabin from outside. One slide across. Okay. No trick on the door. Oh. No. Okay. Sorry. I climbed into the wardrobe when I was looking. There's no place like home. Believe me, I only have some strange compulsion to jump inside every wardrobe I see, you know. Anyway, I'm not sure anyone could fit inside this one. It's full of beautiful outfits. I'm not stalkers. I'm not some like fetish hentai. What the hell? My find Mrs. Pavlova friend. It's a bell cord. Oh. Should ring it? What happened? Oh. Huh. Right. Okay. Maybe it's so that if there's gas leak next door, the occupant of this cabin would notice and raise the alarm. Or occupants of both cabins would die of gas poisoning. Yeah. Spec code band. Okay. Oh my. The case is open. Completely empty inside. Great deduction. She's hiding her special friend there. No animal allowed. Where's she now? Let me see. Yes, I see. It would seem that Miss Plover enjoys reading books written in Russian. Thanks. I think I probably already know that. What's this rubbish bin? So every cabin has a waste paper basket. Wow, what a good polite name. Waste paper. What is that again? Waste paper what? Waste paper basket. Right. Not a bin. Not a rubbish bin. Waste paper basket. Shall we have a little look, see what's been thrown away? Paper. Is it paper only? Poor etiquette to go sifting through someone's rubbish. She's looking at me like I'm a piece of rubbish now. Exactly. With no choice. Wait, what? I missed something. There's nothing. Yeah. Right. Look at the pot. Christians are very thirsty people. Or because Pavlova only came into this cabin last night, she hasn't had a chance to make any tea yet. Huh. Do I need to kind of what? Noise gate some sound. lmao. It's my family, some of them are back. Let me see what can I do now to like voice gate that shit. I don't know. I don't know, what should I do? Setting. Audio. I don't know. I didn't see any voice gate. Fine, fuck it. I don't think you guys do mind, right? I don't think you guys mind. Don't mind, then. Don't mind. Alright. I mean, it could be either. You're rather obstinate, are you? Aren't you not Holo-san? Wait, what happened? I'll forget everything. Miss Fowler only came into this cabin last night. No chance to make any tea. I mean, it could be either. Definitely they're excessively thirsty. I'll lay it down some. They are so thirsty. Not important, I don't think. Oh no. I need more. Any more? This is for the friend, right? Uh-huh. How come do you think it's for the leaking? Oh my gosh. It's obviously for her friend. Is everything checked already? Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh god, sorry. We'll leave now. Let me go back to my cabin, maybe. No? Alright. Huh. Also nothing? Why? What did I miss? Oh, he's here. Mr. Sholmes. Stealing a look at something as he thinks to himself. The lock, the ship lock. Tra-la-la, lira-lira-lay, I did it great, Detective Ray. This singing. This thing is noted as? Or simply in extremely high spirits. High, high, he's so high. Yes, there are times I'm sure you knew when the yacht bit off were it would chill. And through it all, when there was doubt, it's lucky Herlock was about. Who the fuck? A weird guy. Stop it all and stood tall. I did it the great detective way. Mr. Sholmes. What's it? Well, we want to fight her. Honestly, you're interrupting a fellow when she's singing, and I was just about to reach a climatic finish. Sorry, I thought you were never going to stop. So I figured now is a good time, isn't it? I very nearly dropped you to the floor with one of my famous right hooks. Alright, I'll get the picture. Now, could you put those fists away? Socially dead. Mr. Shum socially dead.
You seem to be examining something before we interrupted you.
Yes, that. I was immersed in the study of a ship's log, as penned by a stockily built crewman who's usually on guard here.
Yes, the ship's log. And did you find out anything useful from it?
Oh, after 2 a.m. this morning, the majority of the entries are blank. Okay. Nothing to report. Nothing of note happened, so... You truly are so student from the land of rising sun. You've been utterly blinded by it. Sorry. Your logic, my boy, is inverted. Oh, so nothing written is written by the murderer, right? In your logic, Sholmes, Observe the other pages. All shall become clear. The same crewman upstands sentry in first-class passageway. Yes, an almost religious practice of recording nothing to report every hour, every half hour. Oh, so it stopped in a minute. It stopped in a certain time. So, is he also dead? Nothing to report. Precisely. Put simply, the seaman writes nothing to report when there is just set. And yet, the ship's log from last night is largely blank. He didn't even write nothing to report. Do you mean... Yes, there were circumstances afoot last night which led to the seaman be absent from his post. What happened? Alright. So significant. Got a seaman to forget his regular habits. These important details. I'll stake my life on it. You must log the ship's You must log the ship's log in your mental file. Alright, got it. Now that deduction was worthy of a great detective. You're starting to understand what my way is. I see. What makes your Sholmes brilliance. Ouch. Hurt. Don't worry yourself. Seem to be afflicted with throbbing head this morning. Yeah. Oh yeah, all of us are poisoned. But like Susato doesn't have it, right? And why? I think it's the food. I don't know. Did I eat in the wardrobe? I don't remember. Can't hear it. Okay. Something wrong? It's just well, I feel the same. Oh, you also have the stumble head. Throbbing head, not stumble. Sorry. Throbbing head. You too? Ah. Alright. Anything useful? No, nothing. Let's go back to Miss Paloma cabin. Oh, what's that? Shut down the engine immediately. Vessel slightly sighted at quarter-mile 4. Full stop. Hard to starboard. All hands brace and for impact. What the?
I think we're about to crash into another ship. What?
I can't stand. Susato-san, are you alright? Are you injured at all?
I think I'm fine.
Thank you, Hoto-san. Oh, so many accidents. So now we are gonna see this Revolver friend. Avoid a collision, I think. Oh my goodness. Fine. Hello? Is anybody here? Surely if you need assistance. Oh, this sounds like... It's like the Hosonaga. Is that you in there? Naruhodo-san, unbolt the door quickly. What? The boat? Look at that. The door's bolted. Did you do that? Oh, I didn't touch it. Oh, that's strange. How? And look at all the books. Should we let Hosonaga come in? Better tidy this place up first. Oh? A violent emergency stop has solved one mystery, at least, in a very vivid way. But I knew that what awaited us on the other side of the cabin door would not be pleasant. I hurried around tidying up the cabin with a new sense of foreboding in my heart. Oh, do we continue? Oh. How can it aim it such a... Okay, keep streaming. Keep going. I like it. See that as large. Part 2. Oh, okay. Nice January Pavlova cabin. Somehow the doors and cabin we were in ended up bolted after we made an emergency stop. So it slides actually. It slides. Right? The door slides. The boat slide, I mean. You, what are you doing? Oh, and look and hurt. Good. We're fine, thank you. What on earth happened? False report. How did that happen? Dense fog outside. Oh. See, Yeah, someone triggered the alarm. Did someone press a button on the side?
Ah! You wicked intruder. Dressed all in black, you are the devil.
Huh? Sorry, me? But the devil is the first time.
You opened my traveling case, how could you?
No, I didn't touch it.
That's right, Miss Padova. It was already open when we came into your cabin. Inspector!
You freaking bitch. Arrest this man, I know he did it. I've done nothing. Why arrest me, you poor looking bitch. Pretend you are, Pretend you are like a naive, Cute. I'm a criminal, What the? Shut up lah, strong getting off. Take him away, he's a trespasser, as well as everything else. This woman, this man. Can I accuse both of you saying rubbish? They cell below deck. Throw him in. Tomorrow we talk in Hong Kong, then we give you straight to police. Wait, a cell? Sonaga! This is Russian vessel. I really have to no jurisdiction here. After my last efforts to appeal to the captain's good nature, I think I'm out of option. This is terrible. Real crisis. I've got to find a solution. Sherlock Holmes. Wait, examine first. Talk with this bitch. Hi. It's horrible, like, get out. Listen, I'm sorry that we snuck in here without your permission, but get out now. We should need to investigate in here to. What does it mean? It's no use. She's not going to listen. Why is she like protecting her coat? Like, what happened inside her coat? I mean. Please, one more time. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm innocent. I didn't kill anyone. The trespassing is stowing away. You know, sometimes lives can lead you down some unusual avenues, and well, enough. You're guilty. Ship cell is one place with you. Some savior to rescue me from this crisis. I only got Sherlock Holmes now. Sherlock? I'm your Watson. Entering this cabin in Manila, sorry, I was just so desperate to find a clue. I'm afraid there's really nothing more I can do to help you. If I push my luck any further, a punch from your face will be the least of my worries. I'm really sorry. How? Report again. This savior. Where's my savior? This guy, what happened? What the? What are you doing up there? Huh? Mr. Holmes? Naturally, I was analyzing What a weight of 20,000 rubles feels like on one's head. Oh, the crown? Huh? What happened? Have I not told you that as a detective it's my business to know what other people do not? This isn't mere tomfoolery, my boy. No. Well, why were you hanging from that hook before that? Isn't it obvious? To properly assess the weight of 20,000 rubles, naturally. I wish to determine if it would bend that conceited lacking hook on the wall, so full of brag and bounce. What's this Jackie? Like, I don't know, Bruce Lee move? I never know whether to take this man seriously or not. He's just genius, most of the genius weird. It comes as I've been looking for you. And most of the detectives are weird too. You looking, huh? Report to me urgently. To Hosonaga. What's the report? Speak. Can mean but one thing. Yes, the case of the curious murder that took place last night, here on this vessel. The steamship barrier has been solved by me, naturally.
What? Really?
Why that blonde bitch also supplies? What? I've eliminated I've eliminated all other possibilities. No other explanation exists. So allow me to eliminate all your minds. For I am about to reveal my great detective's greatly admired great deduction to this case. Okay, it's your time, Mr. Sholmes. Wait, do we need to go to the court now? The whole chapter is quite long. Why I didn't do it? The trouble is there doesn't appear to anyone else who could have killed the victim. Because everyone knows the cabin door was bolted shut from the inside. That means the culprit must be someone who was inside the cabin. No, I think the boat can slide. Like, it's not true that it can't slide.
The room is locked.
Well, I can't deny that. There's no way the boat could have been drawn across from the outside of the cabin. You're quite mistaken. The cabin next door is not so-called the locked room at all.
What?
Oh yes, there's another entrance. Ah, the vigilante? An entrance just last night came by the culprit in order to gain access to the cabin despite the bolted door. We've discovered one. Why? It gapes open mouth at you even as we speak. The vigilante. Wait, what did I say? Did I say vigilante? The ventilator. Yeah, the ventilator. The ventilator. You think this is funny? I cannot even put my arm through that hole. So you are not the culprit then? You are out of the list. Tiny opening? That is a mean pointed to Miss Perova. The victim even witnessed the intruder in the act of passing through the ventilator. Mr. Sholmes, do you mean? Are you referring to the West Katamasama Road in his diary? 123. I can hear a faint whistling sound. 135. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from ventilated grill. Oh, precisely, my dear madam.
What does it mean?
What's up with the speckled band? The answer to that particular conundrum is in this very cabin. Mr. Sholmes, what are you doing? There is a distinct element of danger, but fear not, I'm ready. I'm about to expose for you, or to see will shock you to the cause. Behold!
Yeah, what the?
Huh? Oh, her friend. No? Yeah? Allow me to introduce you all to the band, the speckled band. Oh, a snake? Indubitably. Just one thing, Mr. Sholmes. Pray, what troubles you? Well, the snake isn't really speckled, is it? It looks more stripy, wouldn't you say? Yes, you're right. I think in this case you will have to call it a stripy snake? The striped band, wouldn't you? You both see and observe with distinction, however, do not think. That's precisely the trap into which the culprit wishes you to fall. It's a trap? How exactly? I think perhaps it is time to explain the intricacies of my train of thought. Are you ready, Miss Pavlova? I'm sorry for the young man who died, but that is all. His death is nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me. There are two conclusions I've drawn from the fact. Number one, last night, your friend infiltrated with the victim's cabin. Number two, the same friend was responsible for the victim losing his life. Huh? Oh my god, that's so sad. It's like really god take Kazuma's life. She turned as white as a bowl of rice again. Hit the nail on the head. This young woman's friend killed Mr. Asogi. Huh? What the hell? Are they two in one now? What the fuck? How around is that? I would advise a little movement as possible, seaman. You wouldn't want the fang of the long thread in your neck. So everyone, let us begin. Herr Locksham is proud to present his logic and reasoning spectacular. This game is afoot. Intruders and then identity. Deduction. Miss Pavlova, moments ago you claimed the following. His death is nothing to do with me. This whole thing is nothing to do with me. Yet you cannot deceive yourself. Yes, when you recall those hard events, your aching heart marks with pain. And it is that very pain that evidences your inextricable link to the victim's death. So we ask, what was the nature of these intruders that stole into the victim's cabin on the portentous night? Difficult English. Why, naturally, it was a friend with which you boarded this vessel, was it not? As I suspected, another telltale glance. Without doubt, your friend is the writhing serpent we see before us. Writhing serpent. And yet that fact leaves us in a quandary. Oh my god, is he die? The victim's written observations on the night question tell a speckled band. Regrettably, these specimens marking do not fit the description in any way. What explanation can we then give, pray? Was this sight of the fell upon victim's eyes last night?
No, don't look at me. This has nothing to do with any of this.
Oh, but it does. You haven't answered the quandary even now, hidden behind your back. Huh. Yes, that which are you trying, but failing to conceal, can only be the snake's soft skin. Huh. These most deadly friends of yours shed its original skin, no?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So dramatic. Last night, through the ventilator visible in this cabin, you then speckled friends slithered next door. Using the bell cord on the other side of the bridge, the serpent silently descended into the victim's quarters. In the dim light, it appeared to the young gentleman who was about to lose his life as a speckled band. In summary, the nature of this friend of ours which last night infiltrated the scene of crime is a rare breed of snake whose marking change each time it lost its skin. A snake so dreadful, we can only imagine it would be found in the deepest depths of India. Oh wait. Don't deduce Asogi like Kazuma died because Kazuma is killed by the snake. I don't believe that. Isn't he like is hidden by a blunt thing? Moving on, we come to the heart of the matter, the grim demise of the victim. How did the young man lose his life, and why? According to the data of which I've been apprised, it would appear that there were no visible signs of injury. In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by a terrible venom. Now, if we take that as fact, we can reasonably imagine that there remains evidence to affirm it at the scene of the crime.
Oh no, could there be?
Yes, an examination of the deceased body will prove the cause of death conclusively. The almost, but not quite, Imperceptible punctual wounds left by the venomous fang will seal the truth. Yes, the vestiges of the snake bites delivered by your terrifying friend. This makes no sense.
This makes no sense.
There is no point feigning ignorance, Miss Pavlova. After the incident, you endeavored to hide everything, didn't you? But now your involuntary glance betrays the hiding place you chose. That's right, you hid the evidence that links you to the victim's death in that traveling case. When we first met in the cabin, it came to my attention that your case moved periodically. Your serpent's assassin was restless inside, no doubt.
You don't?
It is telling that the victim made note of low whistling sound that he heard minutes before its end. That was your signal, was it not? The sound you had used to train your serpent friend.
To train?
So long his deduction. Indeed, you put the serpent through his ventilator and wait. After a period, you summon it back to the whistle with a whistle. You couldn't know if the animal had done its duty, so you listened for signs of life next door. If the victim appeared not to have been dispatched, you released the snake once more. You deny the snake has undergone such training?
It's not true.
Having slithered through the ventilator and down the bell cord, the creature needed only to sink its fang in once. I don't want to see this deduction anymore, because who will write this? Who will write this? Russian. The snake can't write Russian, right? Its venom would course through the victim's wings, ending his existence forever. That is the true nature of the speckled band who took the poor young man's life. There can be no doubt my logic is infallible. Death by a venomous snake's bite. Guys, what the fuck? I don't believe it. And it's great to end his deduction just now. Miss Pavlova has trained her pet snake as a killing machine. There on the floor, you observe the source of milk. A promise of food is a key to train any creature. That's right. Incredible. You solved my mystery. Amazing. Great deduction really lives up to its name. I see why Sherlock Holmes has become such a household name. My dear man, it was nothing remarkable. As the Russians say, I could have done it with one left hand. Could I venture an opinion, Mr. Sholmes? But of course, what's on your mind? It's just about your deductions before. Some things don't quite make sense to me. I welcome questions as to my method, and will answer both loudly and proudly. You're so annoying. Oh well, good. First of all, snakes are egg-laying creatures, part of a reptile family. You're well informed, madam. And reptiles, don't drink milk. It's really only mammals that like to drink milk, you see. So, I'm not sure it would be possible to train a snake using milk as a reward. No matter. No doubt Miss Pavlova used some other treat to encourage her pet to do the bidding. Milk were merely an example. The logic holds. Huh. There's nothing something else? Snakes have no ears? Yeah. Yes, so I'm not sure it would really be possible to signal to the snake by whistling. But madam, what are the tales from Arabia? Have you not had the snakes that can dance to the sounds of the flute? I think perhaps the performers play their music in time with the snake's natural movements. Oh, I see. No hands, no feet, no ears. These creatures are so aimed as to be practically useless. Don't take it out on the snakes, Mr. Sholmes. There's another thing. If more? Snakes use the scales on their bellies to propel themselves. So, I'm not really sure the snake could manage to climb up the flat bow cord and were once in these caverns. They should try harder. The point is, even the snake had gone through the ventilator to the next door cabin. It couldn't have come back without help. What I'm trying to say, is that there's a number of reasons why it's difficult to imagine the snake could have had a part in these. I think we need to step in and help again, Mr. Naruhodo. Oh no, you don't mean. Yes, we need to modify Mr. Shum's latest deduction and turn them into great wonders they ought to be. I had a feeling. Alright, let's give it a try. The feelings from the music. Just what I was waiting for, Mr. Naruhodo. Yes, right. So cast your eyes down and to wrist again. What? Oh, you've done it again. My handcuff's gone. Fear not, I shall see them restored after our work is done. Are we a combi? Am I with Mr. Sholmes a combi? Now everyone, let us begin. Herlock Sholmes is proud to present his logic and reasoning spectacular. God again. Yeah, it's my silhouette now. Hold it, Mr. Sholmes. Oh my god, my throat's so dry. Like minutes, quite a minute ago, my family was having a call, so surprised, right next to me. What the hell? That's so insane. Now I'm having my chocolate now. I don't know if you can hear it, but my tummy's starved so hard. Yeah, I think we'll continue. Keep playing while I'm eating. Okay, we are in the aching heart, right? She does not have a pain expression on her face. Yes, that's true. Oh my god, this chocolate is so good. I like orange chocolate. Orange dark chocolate is so good. You know, sugar. Next week, Kazuma-sama's death is weighing heavily on her mind. And you're not sure Mr. Jones has read her quite correctly, isn't that? Could there be some other way to interpret her expression then? Let's take a moment and really look very closely to Mr. Carbova. Aching heart? Painful wound made by an animal. Fairly recently too. But whatever scratched her doesn't appear to be around here. So what else? Any this other? What the I don't know. This other? Not this one? Huh? There's a cat there, guys. Probably her mom. Probably her mom's cat. I don't understand. What should not this one? What else? Left ear? Nothing. Picture paint show. I was so good at description. Oh, what's that? Crescent moon part looks like tourist wood. The wood is charming, isn't it? Okay, we have my last chocolate chip. Alright. Hot. Okay. I don't seem to love the abdomen like that.
the hair around the neck, on their fingers, and even hanging on their ears.
I can't believe Naruhodo asked, what is the thing dangling on the ear? That's crazy.
There's an earring too.
Oh, so now the left ear earring is missing. If was that case, what does it appear to have to notice that it's broken? Okay. Now we're really looking in the aching heart. Actually staring at something. Physically causing her pain.
I show you this, please.
No. I have no idea. What? A present. Right. I'm such a yes! Yes, when you recall those horrid events, that claw scratch marks with pain. Indeed, and simple observation reveals that the wound is fresh. Miss Pavlova, did you in fact receive that scratch sometime last night?
Ah! When I think about the young man who died in the next door, I feel so bad. And I'm so sad. The pain from his wound is worse.
Huh? It's worse? It's related? And this is that very pain that evidences your inextricable link to the victim's death. So we are. That. It was a friend which you aborted vessel. You! Yes! I saw it already. You were looking over at this framed photographic print, weren't you, Miss Pavlova? Let's not be distracted by the print itself. Oh no. It's a frame. That is your friend, isn't it? Because it's so beautiful. It displays whatever you put inside it. Oh my god, it's the wrong answer. What particular contrived logic led you to this minus conclusion? You are the minus one. Why am I? I just click a bit, not correctly. This is my show, Mr. Naruhodo. Kindly perform your peculiar experiments on your own stage. Sorry. Try again. Okay, direction she looked. Now look at the photograph in this frame. This must be something Miss Pavlova brought with her when she ran away. She's exceptionally beautiful, isn't she? Yes, that's true, but personally, it's a little black creature she holding caught my eye.
That's so cute, this cat.
Maybe you'll better take a closer look at this. And this crown! Is this crown just Mr. Shum's wear when, like, well, when he's weighing something on the hook? I remember. Breathing serpent. Little kitten.
Couple here.
What a cute little kitten. It could vie with your cute Naruto-san blackest outfit. A black kitten. And from the look of this picture, at least Miss Pavlova seems to be very attached to it. Okay.
Yes!
Without doubt, your friend is a little kitten we see before us. Yes, the scratch on the back of your hand makes that abundantly clear.
Oh no!
The whereabouts of this black kitten isn't clear, but what is clear is that you brought the animal with you when you ran away, didn't you? Darker is my best friend. I couldn't leave her behind. Darker would appear to be a Russian blue. Oh, by Shums. And yet, the facts leave us in a quandary. The victim's written observation on the type in question tell of a speckled band. Rest regrettably. These specimens' marking do not fit that description in any way. What explanation can we then give, pray? What was this sight that fell upon the victim's eyes now? Oh, I've already done this. On my back. It's not the skin. It's love skin. It's a cat. Really? A cat killing people? No. Oh yes, flies like that are Mr. Strom's specialty. He's ever so cleverly forced her to reveal something. I thought deduction was his specialty. Or maybe making me believe that it was a ploy too. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that the skin of flame. In which case, just what is Pavlova hiding behind the back? Gosh, how can she keep hiding a cat? And we don't know. Oh, it's speckled. It's not a cat? Yeah, it's not a cat. Then what is that? Something fluffy. Oh yeah, her cat is black, I'm sorry. Handle at one end. I think it may be cat toy. Sort of common in the West, apparently. How's a toy for cats? Cats like chasing band round for it. You only need to wave in front of them. They pounce to catch it. That sounds positively adorable. Right.
Yes!
thing you're trying but failing to conceal is a cat's toy. Precisely the true nature of the how infamous Speckle band. And it was this toy that you dangled through the ventilator. You waved it around, I presume. Naturally, the victim cannot fail to notice. But why? For what reason? My dear boy, there can be only one answer to that. After her feline friend disappeared through the ventilator into the neighboring cabin, Miss Pavlova attempted to use the Speckle toy, the cat toy, to incite the creature to return. Then where's the cat? Oh wait, I just randomly clicked. It's a blithesome Russian blue breed of cat by the name of Darker. Yeah! A truly troublesome feline young Darker is proving to be. She must be caged once found. Oh, you will forgive us for borrowing a photograph of your pet, Miss Pavlova. Guys, when can we go up to the court? This is too long. This whole drama is just to prove the snake. The snake is not her pet. The snake and the cat is one of her pets. It's after I gave her food last night. That's when it happened. You're still not finding the murderer. She scratched the back of my hand and ran up to the bell cord. Before I could do anything, she had disappeared through the ventilator. Darker, she is so naughty. Alright, how he died. Moving on. Terrible venom. What Mr. Shum says is true. There were no signs of food anywhere in Kazuma-sama's body. That's right. Mr. Shum seems unaware of one very important detail. Kazuma wasn't poisoned. Let's give him the information he's missing now. Wait. Kazuma is not poisoned? Because last night he's dead. And now me, Shums, oh my gosh, what's your name again? Susato. Like most of us are having a headache. So the poison is not begin last night. Wasn't begin last night. It's like during the night maybe, when we were sleeping. Alright, wait. In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by the terrible venom. Wait, what? No. Can I examine? Oh. diary? No. No. Can only be explained by the terrible venom. Have to give support to it? The kitten? Impossible. I don't know. The kitten? Really? Let's try it. It's alright.
Yes!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Next time it's too safe. Did that hurt? Yes, a lot. I'm really safe this time. I know that Catmaster might sound killed by poison, yes, but it seems that the show doesn't. We should show him the evidence. We have that details of the cause of death. Even the great detective needs a fact to work with. Oh, that means there's the mortal report. Mortem report, right? Death. Damage. Yeah. Sorry. Present.
Yes!
In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only explained by the postmortem report. Yes, I knew it was one or the other. Oh yeah, of course, you know, yeah. His neck was... Indeed, the breaking of the cervical vertebrae is fatal. Only Goliath would be strong enough to survive that. Seaman strong enough isn't some of immortal freak, you know. The jury is out. Anyway, we have on good authority that the victim's neck was broken. Now, if we take that as fact, we can reasonably imagine that there remains in fact evidence to affirm it at the scene of the crime.
Oh no, could there be?
Yes, an examination of the deceased body. Now? To examine? By us? Okay. The mortem report is out though. No weapon has been found though. Presumably darker than silently creep up behind Kazuma and deal with him a fatal blow, I suppose. It's possible that he had a fall and hit the ground awkwardly. It could have been a terrible act of misfortune that he broke his neck completely by accident. Oh yes, a bad fall could explain it. A back fall in front, face down, with a face down. It's rather hard to believe Kazuma-sama though. He wasn't a clumsy man. Do you fix this detection somehow? Is there anything from the scene that could explain what happened? From the scene, right? There must be this.
Yes!
Oh, the bell! The bell from the cat. Mark on the floor will prove the cause of death conclusively. This particular mark, so prominently visible next to the victim's body, is a deposit of shoe polish. Shoe polish? Indeed. Positively identified by a little analysis device I constructed, which I carry now as a matter of course. beeswax, tallow, and dye were my end results. The undeniable ingredients of shoe polish. And the color of the polish is perfect match to the color of Mr. Asogi's laced leather shoes. Looking at this mark, it's not hard to imagine what happened. So for some reason, Mr. Asogi must have caught his foot at that point on the floor and tripped. Please, no. And by a dreadful turn of misfortune caught his neck against some immovable objects as he fell to the floor, suffering a fatal blow to the spine. The victim's vertebrae shattered, and in that instant, he lost his life. No! I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Is that really true, Miss Pavlova? She know? How come? What about the evidence left at the scene where Mr. Asogi lost his life? Yes, the facts are as clear as a day to me. You did all you could to conceal incriminating crimes. But now your involuntary glance betrays the hiding place you choose. That's right. You link the victim's death to the traveling case? I don't believe it. It can't be true if you should accept it. I know it's hard to believe, but the mark on the floor does seem to suggest that's what happened. But and if this part of Mr. Shung's deduction is right, Miss Pavlova is trying to hide some evidence that would prove it. Here in this cabin somewhere in the direction that she just cast her eyes. I wonder. Stop trying to sound like a great detective. Agree. Stop trying to sound like it. Victim's death. No idea, guys. What I can see is this. Perhaps all of us got happened. Presumably there's not much rubbish in there. Oh, what's that? It's a broken piece of glass, isn't it? Yes, it is, and I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It's empty. Alright. Darker. Yeah. But it's not the tiara, I believe. Probably the bell.
Yes!
Okay. That's right, you hit and read evidence that links you to the victim's death in that waste paper basket. Here we have a fragment of some intricate glass object. It would seem one that has familiar air, in fact. Precisely, we found another piece of broken glass on the floor in Mr. Asogi's cabin. And as you can see, these two pieces fit together perfectly. So, Miss Pavlova, shall we consider what this tells us? Why would it be that part of this glass object, which was evidently broken at the scene of the victim's death, could be found in waste paper basket in your cabin? Yeah! You're well acquainted with this glass bell, are you not?
I don't know. In that harsh Russian accent of yours won't save you this time, dear girl. Why?
Wait, what? I don't know. In that harsh Russian accent of yours won't save you this time, dear girl. Why? Because we have conclusive evidence linking you to the bell in question.
What?
Take it away, Mr. Larhodo. Yes. Evidence linking Miss Pavlova and the linked glass bell, it would be the photo. Yeah. See? Yeah.
Yes!
If you look at this photograph, you can see clearly. Hanging from darkest color. The very glass bell in question. The truth has caught up with you, Miss Pavlova. The young man who lost his life last night did so after a truly inauspicious fall. And the cause of the fateful stumble? Your absent feline friend, Darker. I can't believe that. To be honest, I can't believe that. I can't believe my handsome Kazuma-sama really accidentally fell to death. I can't believe that. By a cat. And this bitch tried to cover the scene, crime scene. That is done by a cat. That's insane. Just leave it. No one will blame the cat. No one will like cage a cat. I have no idea. I'm so shocked now. I couldn't tell anyone. I'm sorry. Death by tripping over a cat. Oh my god. Elementary. This silhouette quite cool though. Why don't you tell us now, Miss Pavlova? Tell us exactly what happened last night. It was a little after 1 in the morning. It was so late, but I hadn't had time to feed Darker, so I gave her some food. And then all of a sudden she scratched me and jumped out of my hands. People do say that cats become very anxious and nervous in new environments. Follow the rules. Don't bring the pets to the ship. She was so fast, she disappeared through the ventilator before I could stop her. And that is how you acquired the rather nasty wound on the back of your hand, I take it. Take it?
Yes. And I had rooms on the wall. I knew that I was not allowed to bring Darker with me.
Yes, modern science suggests the animal can carry infectious disease. It's precaution, really.
So I listened and listened, trying to hear if there's some noise in the next cabin. was very quiet, I was sure. If someone was there, he must be sleeping.
So at that point, you thought it was safe to try to lure the kitten back again? By dangling the end of the toy through the ventilator and into the adjoining cabin?
Daka always loves this toy. But it didn't work, nothing worked. I tried using her favorite toy. I tried whistling to her softly, but nothing, she didn't return.
So the faint whistling sound Kazuma wrote about in his diary was Pavlova trying to retrieve her pet. I see. Cats have a propensity to remain hidden in the shadows when frightened. Yes.
Then there's nothing else I can do. I just had to wait until she calmed down.
She calmed down.
But then...
Whoa.
I nearly passed out with shock. I heard her cry out and then, oh, it was such a dreadful thing. Then afterwards, nothing. It was totally silent.
Kazuma's. From the appearance of the brown mark on the floor, it seems likely that what you heard was the victim stepping on the glass bell and tripping up. The SS barrier is a large vessel, but even she can pitch and roll violently without warning. If Mr. Sogi was already off balance as a result of the ship lurching when the kitten got under his feet, the combination of unfortunate factors could easily have caused him to fall over. But what became of the kitten afterwards?
In the end, I managed to get her to come back through the ventilator.
Yeah, Daka is nowhere to be seen.
I must have forgotten to lock my case, and she now disappeared again.
Gracias. That cat is as insufferable restless as I am. Huh. Well, he knows something about himself at least.
When I woke up this morning, I heard that a young man in the cabin next to mine had died. But I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone what had happened. I was too scared. Scared that they would send me back.
Oh, hold on a minute. What about the snake? You're right, where is it? If the snake is not your friend, Miss Pavlova, then whose is it? Where did it come from? What on earth is such a dangerous creature doing on board this ship? Oh, I didn't say. Snake is my friend. His name is Pirocco. What? What? Oh, alright. That's why I was looking after him and expect to find him here. How did Snake get into the cabin? But animals are not permitted on board. Ha! We are at sea for 1 year. You want to be so long without close friend, without someone who understands? Could you find someone a little more human who understands you better? But my dear burly fellow, a gargantuan venomous snake? Surely you can appreciate the danger you're putting everyone in. No venom. Bisco does not have venom. He is harmless, very long but very gentle. He's adorable like Granny. How could you describe a snake as a grandma? Randomness. Yes, now he's angry, he's in bad mood, but once I feed him, you will see a big smile. And you feed him what? Milk, I suppose? Like you say they milk chicken? Ridiculous. Snake that drink milk are only a stupid stories. Pitchgo eats mouses, big fat round mouses. Oh, so is that what the mousetrap in the passageway out there is for? Of course. How else can I catch my friend's favorite food? Top of the food training. Hi. What's this a face? It refuses to drink milk, it can't hear the whistle, it can't climb up the belt cord, and it's not even autonomous. How did you do this something so inland in staring role? It's not my fault. I do not make up these stories. My preschool has nothing to do with this incident. So that's what happened. There's truth behind my best friend's tragic death. I can't accept this truth. It's so playful. It's so not serious. Miss Pavlova, I understand you, the difficult situation you found yourself in. I do sympathize. But please remember this. A young man lost his life. If you're going to attempt to cover your guilt with lies, then no matter what the circumstances, I cannot forgive you. But what are you talking about, Miss Mikotoba? What lies? Miss Pavlova just confessed everything. You know, I just wonder, there's still one man. No, there's still one man here. People. Where is he? Where is this guy? It's not, you know, this question mark is not solved. It was just a series of unfortunate events and accidents. I'm no great detective like Mr. Jones. I don't have a gift for knowing the truth. But even I can see, there was not the truth. Don't you agree, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes, that's true. There's discrepancy in Mr. Pavlova's story, I'm sure of it. I just can't quite put my finger on it. I confess, I was intending to let Scotland Yard deal with any outstanding issue on this matter. Oh. I am the only present here for a very specific reason. The truth is, you, Mr. Naruhodo, are simply a distraction. A distraction? I do hope you've not been finding your shackles too uncomfortable. What again? Why? Not again. They're no result of my intervention. I was rather hoping you could resolve matters before we made our next port call. You were Mr. Jones? Yes, but I overlooked one important detail. The deceased young man was a very close companion of yours, was he not? Yes. Kazuma was my closest friend. I owed him my freedom even. In that case, we must follow this to its conclusion. Why end up to me? No further distractions. You must uncover the real truth here, Mr. Naruhodo. Yes, whatever that may be. The key to this discrepancy in Miss Pavlova's story, I'm sure. If I can chase that down, maybe the truth will become clear. The truth about how you really died. About how the scene of your cabin really came to be. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Naruhodo. So then, shall we begin? Yes. What we should ponder first is a victim who lost his life in a cabin that was bolted shut from the inside. Is this truly an unfortunate incident? Please tell me it's a no. But that's so... But how can it become a planned accident? Is it planned? In fact, no accident at all, so it's just first instance. But we've already established it, haven't we? The man tripped over. Yeah, why? Over the kitten that had climbed into this cabin via the ventilator. Tragic, yes, but still an accident. Chotto mate. Wait. Let's just take a step back. It doesn't make sense if that's really what happened, does it? I'm going to have to ask you to spell it out for me. I'm afraid. Yes, it's starting to take shape now. There's a clear contradiction between the fact and Miss Pavlova's story here. The evidence is right there in Kazuma's cabin. It's undeniable. Is this going to possibly have been a mere accident? Really? Let us show our hand, Mr. Naruhodo. Time to present our evidence. Oh really? It's not the end. Okay, I think... Guys, so I think it's... yeah, my dinner time. And then it's good time to end this after this. The evidence that proves unequivocally that the victim's death was no mere accident. Well, not this. The report, I think. No? Please tell me it's a report! Please.
Yes!
Yeah. Good. What point are you trying to make with that evidence? I'm starting to see how Kazuma's death really happened, I think. I think that you're starting to see nothing to the song. What the fuck? Let me save it first. Alright. I'll leave this till next day. I thought I could do this. Absence of something you expect to find, seen after an accident, or some presence something you... Alright. See you.